recording. Good morning again. So I hope you are doing well after this weekend. I feel I was rereading the invitation I sent yesterday. And I think that I might have some things to clarify. It seems that I jumped into forgive myself, masculine and feminine. It became a little bit too much, maybe. So just briefly, this thing about being present and of course, being noticing. That's what happens, right? We'll be noticing much more, and of course, my relationship with my husband. That brings all the masculine and feminine things within myself, and also the state of the world, let's say like that. So in many lectures, particularly in this one that guides this meditation, the guides talk about creation being this relationship between masculine and feminine principles. And this is how nature works. Masculine and feminine are bad names, I would say, but for the lack of a better one, I still stick with this one. But the guide also talks about active and receptive energy, right? And I bring this to this meditation every time we talk about, asking a question is an active thing, is more masculine principle, and then we just observe and wait, which is a more feminine thing. Anyway, just giving you the context, what I notice in myself is that I fight my masculine very badly. I was rereading some of the lectures that the guy talk about this masculine and feminine principles, and I noticed how I still hold a lot of resentments and judgments and anger. I have worked a lot around that, but there always still something to work, particularly when we see, again, the world around us. So that's why I mean by forgive myself for manifesting my anger, my judgment, and sometimes enviness. There are many different feelings around that, but also ask for this integration inside of me. I guess the path for the integration is being able to first recognize it's possible, because sometimes I don't. And secondly, relax in the unhealthy manifestations, because they are part of the growth as well. So, okay, just wanted to give a little bit more context to this particular theme today. Many words. With that, I want to invite us then to sit in our sitting bones, as usual. Relax the shoulders, relax the spine. You want a tonified belly, but also relaxed legs. And when we are doing that in our body, normally we are breathing out more thoroughly. We are breathing in deeper. And before I ask you to bring your intention to your mind's eyes, and I will repeat my intention. I'll say a prayer. And the prayer goes like that. I am presence, and I am one with my Father, Mother, God, and everybody else evolving with me, growing with me in this lifetime. What I ask for myself, ask on behalf of all of us, in perfect harmony with each individual's tasks and for the highest good of all concerned. And so be it. So I'm inviting into my mind's eyes, my intention for today. I'm acknowledging and forgiving myself for my contribution to all unhealthy manifestations of masculine and feminine. I'm an advocate of the feminine principles. I fight the patriarchy. However, within this place, I know that I do that from a lot from an unhealthy place, not always from a healthy place. I guess this is the first step of integration, those both energies. So bringing this to my mind's eyes while you also bring your intention to your mind's eyes. You remember the first step of this exercise is looking for subconscious, semi-conscious, sometimes unconscious beliefs, misconceptions that goes against what we intend consciously. If I say I want to forgive myself, I want to look within places of myself where I don't want to forgive myself, or I want to hold to resentment. So this is what I'm asking for us to do at this moment. If there is anything in our unconscious, subconscious that goes against or denies or is the opposite of what you desire consciously, what would that be? How would that manifest in you, in your feelings, in your words, in your thoughts, in your body? And after we ask those questions, we go back to the breath and observe. And if mind wanders, just remember to bring it back gently to your breath, to your sitting bones, to the intention, and to the questions. If there is anything in me that denies, opposes my conscious intention, what would that be? How would that manifest in my body, in my emotions, in my thoughts, words, actions? And very gently, we are moving to our second step of this exercise, which is the imprinting and being impressed. Right here, beautiful dance between active and receptive. We are both imprinting our soul substance with our intention and allowing our soul substance to be impressed by this new concept, this new intention. So for that, we want to double down in our relaxation, maybe breathe even deeper if possible. Breathing out, emptying the lungs, giving a command to the body to relax as much as possible. And then you can bring your intention as if it was a mantra, allowing the impression to happen. Allowing has movement, but there is no doing. It's just allowing. Just as a reminder, we are always observing what is happening, strengthening our compassionate, objective observer. Noticing if imprinting the soul substance is easy, what is happening at that moment. Just observing, bringing all this as information, all we are observing. It's information. We are both really imprinting and building a new blueprint of manifestation in life, but also collecting data of how we are our own obstacles to manifest and create positively in life. Allowing the soul substance to be impressed by our intention, creating a new blueprint. And then now we go to visualizing this new blueprint, creating a sense of perceptive reference. A reference that includes the feeling, the body, of who are we if our intention is manifested here and now. So again, in our dance between active and receptive, the active communication is let's find in our bodies, in our emotions, the sensation of having our intention manifested here and now. Asking, who are we? How do we relate to ourselves? How do we relate to the world? If our intention is manifested here and now, at this very moment. Who am I? If I recognize, acknowledge, and forgive my unhealthy manifestations, without justifying, who am I when I am like that? And then we wait and observe, allowing the visualization to happen. The way it is, and while we are observing, we are not judging if this is what should have been happening or not. We're just observing, allowing it to happen and collecting some data. does it feel in your body? What is it that your mind is thinking right now? Who are you if you could be your intention? And because time flies, we are moving to our final step. That wonderful moment in which we can let go of our intention, call ourselves to relax even deeper, finding a place of inner silence. This dimension in ourselves where there is no need for fear or anxiety or worries, because we know that everything is well. From this place, we know we are multidimensional beings. That even if our 3D ego mind doesn't understand certain things, that's okay. The reality is that happiness and health and abundance is our birthright, just because we are. So from that place, we can just relax and acknowledge our divine nature. with the absence of fear. And yet, to get to this point, we need to acknowledge all our fears. So even they show up at this moment, we just acknowledge. And that's okay. And right before we finish, I'm going to invite us for the beautiful sacred breath. The same one that we do in the beginning, but now bringing in a divine quality. And this week I'm sticking with divine health, so you might want to go along with me or find your own divine quality, okay? So I'm starting. I'm inhaling divine health all the way to my core. I am assimilating divine health. In the exhale, I am expanding divine health through all my cells. And in the pause after exhaling, I'm projecting divine health all around me. Inhaling divine health, assimilating divine health, expanding divine health, and projecting divine health all around me. And just one last time. Inhaling divine health, assimilating divine health, expanding divine health, and projecting divine health all around our beautiful globe. And with that, I invite us to start moving, maybe the toes, the hands. I feel called to move my shoulders. Sometimes a deep sigh. Oh, yes.